50 radio stations were shut down after they were cited for various infractions in an audit exercise by the National Communications Authority in 2017. According to the Minister for Communications and Digitalization, Esla Owusu, 30 out of the 57 stations submitted fresh applications for FM authorization, out of which 15 have been processed. The audit of all FM stations in the country led to the imposition of sanctions on stations found to have been operating with expired authorizations. This action by the NCA was described by some stakeholders as harsh. Some entities which were dissatisfied with the authority's decision filed individual appeals at the ECT in November 2017, while other defaulters filed as a group under the auspices of the Ghana Independent Broadcasters Association (GIBA). The tribunal quashed the penalties imposed on the FM stations, but stated that a person with an expired FM station authorization must lose the authorization and reapply if he or she so wishes. Almost 5 years down the lane, some stations are heard on air in what appears to be preparation towards the start of business. Eric Ahianyo, the Deputy CEO of Operations of XYZ Broadcasting Limited, told Citi News they are about 99% ready to start operations.
Radio XYZ, which will still be operating on our original frequency 93.1, is about 99% ready. You can check from where the studios will be operating that we are set. Over the last 2 months, we have been able to complete all the statutory obligations as far as NCA's regulatory regime is concerned. And what is left now is for NCA to do the final check. They've been here twice. They are satisfied with everything we have put in place according to what they spelled out when the frequencies were given back to us. All the necessary payments have been made. Every certification process along the line, we have it. What is left is what is called the STL, that is Studio to Link authorization, that must be given to us by the NCA. And it is something very simple. You know, where our station is very far from our transmission site. I'm making reference to the base station, which is somewhere around Ebury. So what NCA is basically doing is that when they do the final assessment, they will give us a certain special frequency. It is the channel that will transmit our operations from here, Osu in Accra, through the airwaves to link up with the other facility, that's the base station around Ebury, and that's all. They gave us a call last week, and they have given us a call again this week that they will be here by close of this week. So if everything goes well, I believe that from next week we'll do a brief test transmission, and then we'll gradually ramp up the programs we are bringing on board.
He further added that the action of the NCA came at a very high cost to the company. How much of investment or costs in terms of loss have you incurred over this period?
I will tell you we've lost millions. I make it very simple for anybody to appreciate that if we're making a profit of minimum 10,000 cedis a month for Radio XYZ, 10,000 cedis a month times 3 years would have been about 1 million cedis on the average, if I'm being very moderate, and then you multiply it by the period.
On the part of Radio Gold, even though management won't speak to the news team on record, sources say the station is currently playing music to allow the NCA to monitor its radios. Some technical staff were seen in the premises putting things in order in anticipation of a smooth takeoff. Some 57 radio stations were shut down by the National Communications Authority in the year 2017 for various infractions as far as their authorization licenses were concerned. But as we speak, a number of them have gone through a series of authorization procedures with the NCA, and they've given them the go-ahead. And as we speak, Radio Gold and XYZ that are within Accra are basically putting their house in order to start operations officially in the coming weeks. My name is Fred Joe reporting for Citi News.